Hey, what's up, y'all? My name is Jason Dames. I'm with Final Start Fitness, and on this channel, we want to give you the right information, accountability, and motivation that'll help you create real habits in your life that translates into long-lasting results in your health and fitness. So on today's video, we're going to be talking about insulin resistance and how it impacts chronic disease and weight loss. So make sure you stay tuned. Coming up next. So first things first, we're just going to talk a little bit about what insulin resistance is. Some of you may have heard of the term, but just not really sure what exactly the role of insulin plays. You might have heard it directly correlated with diabetes, but there's a little bit more to the story. So what insulin's main job and what its main role is to regulate blood sugar in the body. So when you eat carbohydrates, what happens is you eat food, it goes through the digestive system, and then it gets absorbed into the bloodstream. So once essentially those carbohydrates get converted into sugar, small sugar molecules. Okay, once they're into the bloodstream, the body releases a hormone called insulin from the pancreas. Okay, so basically it's like a dose-dependent fashion. So the amount of blood sugar that's in the body, the pancreas releases a dose amount of insulin, and the insulin's job is basically like a key that unlocks a door to each one of your cells in the body. So that way, the sugar allows to go through the door into the cell, and then it gets burned and used for energy. So that's essentially what we want to happen. Okay, what happens in insulin resistance is that key essentially doesn't work properly anymore, and so you're not able to get near as much of the sugar into the cell like it should. So therefore, you have sugar that backs up into the bloodstream. So ultimately, the body has to do something with the excess sugar. So normally what happens is that it upregulates, the pancreas upregulates more insulin to be able to get a similar amount of sugar into the bloodstream, or that sugar gets converted into stored fat. So essentially what happens is you're not good at processing and absorbing and utilizing the sugar molecules that you're eating on a regular basis. And that's what happens when you're insulin resistant. It basically is essentially that you're not able to process carbohydrates very well in the body or regulate sugar. So now that you have a basic understanding of what insulin does and its role in the body, what I also like to do from a secondary approach is help you understand how insulin plays a role in all the other hormones. I'd like you to think of insulin as the quarterback of all the other hormones in the body. So just as in football, all the other players are getting their cues from the quarterback, it's also true for the endocrine system. All the hormones are getting their cues mainly from what insulin and blood sugar is doing in the body. This is why insulin resistance correlates with almost every chronic disease in the body, including cardiovascular disease, diabetes, estrogen dominance, PCOS, low testosterone, adrenal fatigue, a lot of the autoimmune diseases that you see out there, and so much more. Insulin resistance correlates heavy with inflammation in the body as well. So this makes fat-burning hormones go down while fat-storing hormones go up. This makes it very, very frustrating and almost impossible to lose weight. So in the next video, we're going to be talking about things that you can do to lower insulin resistance in the body, ultimately allowing you to become a better fat burner. So you're going to be able to get your body and your confidence back. It'll feel like you just changed into a new set of clothes, just like this. Whoa, that was awesome. Guys, if you like this channel, feel free to like, subscribe, and share. And hey, if that's not your thing, then feel free not to as well. So God bless you. Have a great day and peace.